Dan, I got you something.
What? What's that? What is this?
It's your new sound system for ShartKart. So Cove Speakers hit us up. They wanted to sponsor an episode, so I figured ShartKart needed a little bang.
It does. Should I make a pretty mount for it?
No, you should just zip tie it on. But long story short, it's rechargeable, it's waterproof, you ain't got no doors. This thing lasts for 6 hours. So
6 hours?
6 hours, so you can shred.
You think this would last 6 hours? So when we're down in the dumps in the pits, we have something to jam
So
with?
when you break in 2 minutes, you got 6 hours of jamming.
Hey, more than 2 minutes.
All right, 4. Yeah, it comes with all the bells and whistles too. Chargers, aux cable, blah, blah, blah. It's a fancy ass speaker.
Is this a sub?
Do we need to drop a beat?
We do need to drop a beat.
Let's drop a beat.
Oh, it's this way.
Crank it. Crank it.
That's fun.
I feel it in my chest. And the bonus thing about the Cove speaker is, on top of sponsoring this episode, they decided to give every one of you 65% off if you use this code right here. Not Dan's face, but this code.
Don't use my face. It's 65%?
Yeah.
That's like free.
Yep. All right, well, have fun at the dyno.
Thanks, bud. Good morning and welcome to Garage. I'm super excited today because we got ShartKart out here, Animal Auto. We're gonna dyno it today. We just put the new Supercharger on. All the boys from Haltech are here. They were a huge help last night. I think we're in a good spot. I'll be happy if it makes 160 horsepower. These guys think it's gonna make a lot more. We're gonna get this thing strapped down and see what happens. Right, Andrew?
Yeah.
Are you excited? I'm excited.
I'm very excited. I'm really excited to see what this KraftWerks blower is going to do on this 180.
What is your guess?
160 to 180.
160 to 180. If it makes like upwards of 180 horsepower, I'm gonna sell my car and buy a Miata. I'm already too excited. Look, we made it in the Animal Auto again.
What's up, guys?
What's up, man? This is Andrew. If you don't remember Andrew, he did the Knuckle Busters tune. Did a great job on that. So we came back for more. We're here to watch ShartKart. As you can tell, this is a shop where people are working. They gotta do stuff, so it's gonna be noisy all day. We're gonna get this thing strapped down. What are you working through right now?
So what we're doing right now is we're tailoring the fuel map for the engine.
So right now it's going to 0, but we're gonna go past 0 because we're gonna reach positive boost.
It was already going past 0. The thing is, I want to be able to have a table that overlays past 0.
Yeah.
If that makes any sense?
Yeah. It's a loud little car. It's so powerful that it keeps knocking that off. That's what they're saying, right?
Yeah.
So powerful. See that line? That's beautiful. How much did it make?
175 and 160 torque. And,
Already over my target. What was the last pull? 188.
The rev limiter method was fuel cut, which isn't like my ideal method for the performance application. I don't have a catalytic converter. I'm not worried about, blowing the cat out. So I changed it to ignition cut to actually a method of rev limit.
Yeah.
Should I let it go to red line once? Sure. Alright, we'll do this with the red line.
How much? 191. 191.
What kind of fuel pump's in this thing?
Walbro 255. I don't even know how much gas is in it, to be honest.
Hey, it could be out of gas. Shit, yeah.
She's full now.
So basically what we're doing is we're going to give the fuel pressure regulator a direct line to boost, because what happens is as boost increases, it increases the fuel pressure. So if there's any leaks in this line, it won't increase like it is supposed to. So we're gonna give that a shot and hopefully it'll quit leaning out up top.
It's creeping up.
Injector duty cycle. That is how much you are pulsing your injectors, right? So at 100% duty cycle, that means they're static. They're just open. So you have zero fuel control. So if that's what's happening, you're out of injector. You could also be out of fuel pump if your pressure is dropping off up top. Boost car problems.
I don't think it's a problem. I think we have over 200 horsepower now. Pretty stoked.
So we got a fuel pressure gauge going on. It seems to want to keep on leaning out, so instead of chasing our tail, let's get some data and see if our fuel pressure is dropping off.
If it doesn't climb at all,
Yeah, if it goes down, then we'll stop.
We don't want it leaning out up top since you guys like to live off the limiter on this thing. So,
What?
yeah, we're trying to make it safe and reliable here.
When have I ever been on the limiter? $214? Woo! What the hell? What problem are we seeing?
I'm kind of leaning towards like mechanical failure of the alternator, because if you look here, like our voltage is through the roof.
We need more injector and we need a better alternator because voltage is just.
All
Good
that
job,
power,
man.
baby. This guy. And this guy.
This is solid.
Until the next time, I guess.
Good morning and welcome to Garage!
Dude, you went after it today.
Well,
Dude.
I'm actually very surprised that your little shit car made as much.
ShartKart. We were all wrong. Everybody said it really low. Even the guys at KraftWerks didn't think that we'd make this amount of power. JDM California hooked us up with the 1.8. We had the 1.6. Swap that out, which is already a horsepower gain anyway. But this thing has been pushed all day yesterday. And man, we pushed it to 214.
I think the combination of this intake manifold, the Japanese motor,
And the Haltech.
Elite 750 was why our numbers were off.
We had a perfect storm. I'm glad that JDM California has the mindset to keep oil in their engines because we probably would have forgot to put oil in this. The KraftWerks Supercharger, man, it sounds beast. So I got a bit to do today. Brad's got other stuff to do.
I'm on another project.
He just
I'll see you guys later.
He was just here to talk about how cool it is that we made this much power out of it. Now we're both stoked. Time to get to work. All right, so I had to go get another alternator. The problem was, you can see this is the 1.6, this is the 1.8. It had a different pulley set up on it. So this was the pulley on the 1.6, which is like a V belt, but we needed like a 4-rib belt. So you can see that this is actually made to go down in there, and that sits really flush. But on the 1.6, it sits above, so it throws the belt off about 1/4 of an inch. The new one's right down in there. Should be pretty nice. Then I also removed the old thermostat because it was starting to overheat. We believe that this could have been stuck. It's old, crusty, you can kind of see that causing a problem. So we took that out. Generally, I like to keep that stuff in there because it would, allow the motor to heat up properly. Let's be honest, we're only gonna see hard driving. We'll let this seal up for a little bit and then get back at it. So we're back to it on ShartKart. Another day. We had a few problems. We were overcharging the battery. We put a 99 alternator on it, which is regulated through the ECU internally. We have eliminated the ECU. That's part of the problem. What we have to do is get a different alternator. So I finally found another one. We decided that the 97 1.8 liter would work because this should be voltage regulated. We're gonna try that out one more time. Hopefully this is the last time we have to do this. But while I'm doing that, we got some new tools.
What's up, Dan?
They're not really new. They've been sitting here for a long time. We just haven't had the chance to do it.
Yes. Today we're actually trying to finish the tables.
Yeah, stack more metal on it
Yes.
instead of it dipping down into the back over there.
Exactly, but JD Squared, they hooked it up.
You can operate it via Wi-Fi. We can talk with the guys at JD Squared and they can walk us through almost anything, see what's going on. Good luck, Kyle.
Thank you, bro.
Fixed it. So, you see the voltage right here? That's 14,515. Yeah, that's fine. But before we were above 16, almost 18, which is pretty dangerous. So that can be a huge problem. If you guys are modifying an MB Miata 1.8 and you go with an aftermarket ECU, remember that you're gonna have to change the alternator to something that is regulated itself. All right, so now that we figured out the alternator, everything's good to go. We are still waiting on injectors, but we're gonna do some dashboard stuff. Kyle and I started to do some ideas. Kyle drew this bad boy up, super fancy. So this is gonna be the start to the dashboard, and we're gonna cut it out. All right, so we're quite a few hours in, but we got this part of the rain tray covered. Basically what I wanna do from here is make a little contour to fit that and then complete this dash. Just to speed this process up, we're going to probably just freehand cut it with other plasma because the sheet is pretty torn up. So to keep ShartKart going, I'm gonna keep pushing on with that. All right, I think that's about as far as we're gonna get tonight because it's late. For the next time, we're gonna build a lot more bars out. We're gonna add some more door bars. I'm gonna redo the front bash bar, and Kyle and I will jam out and make this thing freaking beautiful. So, that being said, I'm out of here. That's a wrap!
Bad Daddy Brady strikes again.